One of the growing challenges for churches is that they may be willing to support a potential student, but they can't afford to waste funds. What often happens in the residential model is that the student is supported for a number of years. Once the student graduates, he or she realizes that the achieved qualifications are now good enough for a real job, and the student is not willing to come back to the supporting church. Also, the student might find that the church is no longer the same he or she knew some 3 years ago. Children were born, families have grown or moved away, while others have joined, and still other members may have passed away. The whole church dynamic and atmosphere may be a completely different one. Or there have been theological developments that are unknown to the student, resulting in conflicts and the whole discussion on theological views to erupt again as soon as the student comes back from years of studies. It also happens that a student returning with a degree suddenly finds that the church could be improved in all areas. Church leadership might not see it that way, and a serious conflict is programmed. Would it not be better if the church and the student were not isolated from each other during these training years? The block release model allows for the student to be aware of any developments within the church. The church will be aware of the student's progress and can utilize the student throughout the years. The student can learn and practice under existing church leadership and can learn to assist in these years of formation. Churches that support a student will not lose out, but see the direct and immediate impact of their investment and be able to make use of the student and maybe learn from the student's training as well. Do you know anyone you might want to recommend for these studies?